starting to feel like summertime. Of course, the Florida heat, we are feeling it over here, but we also have been getting a lot of our afternoon rain showers, which I absolutely love. That's one of my favorite parts of summer, how the rain just sort of cools everything down, makes everything look so lush and tropical. So I love this time of year. There's always something to enjoy no matter what time of year it is. And we are going to be wearing our seashells and sundresses until further notice. So that's the plan. Tonight I actually have some fun plans, a little craft night, a girls' craft night. We are gonna go to the thrift store and we are going to try to find pairs of heels, and we're gonna decorate them with little mini seashells. I'm really excited. If we can't find any at the thrift store, which fingers crossed, we probably could pop over to Target and hopefully find a good blank canvas for our seashell heel craft. So I'm looking forward to that. And I've been wanting to try to make some sort of fun drink with our aloe vera plant. I keep hearing how nutritious aloe vera juice is for you, so I have a perfectly beautiful aloe vera plant that keeps growing and growing, and I like to put it on my skin after a day in the sun. But I think we're gonna pulverize it, add in some fruit, add in some coconut water, and hopefully make a delicious, nutritious drink. Let's try it out, because I'd love to serve it to the girls later, but we should probably do a little trial run. You're supposed to drain the latex out of the bottom before consuming or applying it to your skin. So I'm just gonna sit it on the paper towel for a bit. I'm gonna add some strawberries because I feel like this will be more appetizing if it's pink. Splash of lime juice and some coconut water. Maybe I should have just used a blender. I love how frothy it is. Okay, I'm sipping it with a straw because there's a lot of froth at the top. I wonder if that would happen if I blended it instead of using the immersion blender. Probably. It's probably gonna be frothy either way. It's really, really yummy. I enjoy it a lot. I'm trying to think about what I could compare it to. The aloe is a very mild taste. I really don't know what it tastes like, but I suppose that's good because the lime and the strawberry is coming through. Because the thing that I was hesitant with the aloe is the texture, because as you saw, it's so slimy and thick, but once you blend it down, it becomes just liquefied and blends in nicely with other components to your drink. I know certain grocery stores will sell aloe vera juice too, which I believe is just blended down aloe plant. So cheers, I'm happy with this. I'm not sure if anyone else will be into it, but I'm always trying to incorporate ways to consume our garden, put our garden to good use. So I definitely will be making this more often, and it's so easy to just switch up the fruits that you add to it, and it's also nice to know that there's nutritional benefits.
Let's go. I'm chasing dreams, I'm chasing light.
Yep.
Boundaries, taking flight. And keep my head high.
That's kind of fun.
Oh, I do like that.
No, we're 6, so.
I think I'm gonna do the other one.
They're so cute.
That down.
Which one? The platinum piece?
Yeah.
I don't. Just smile and wave. You know what time it is, our bi-weekly Bougainvillea update. It's about halfway across the arch, well, a little less than halfway. I need to get the step ladder out to train it on the top, but it's looking so happy, and the leaves are so ginormous compared to how it was before the freeze. So it's interesting how the established root system bounces back and how it grows a bit differently, but thankful that we're making so much progress so rapidly. Our morning glory is also growing rapidly. I love, love, love these purple blooms. Surprisingly, the bees don't seem to go pollinate them as much, even though purple's their favorite color.
Close to violet on a Sunday, nearly made it into bloom, but I know, oh, the ordinary.
Hello from a rainy afternoon in the big blue chair. I love to sit here when it rains. It is my favorite. I just think it's the coziest situation. This lamp we've had for so many years. It's actually from Target. And one of my favorite features is that it's dimmable. So I love to make the light super soft and cozy. One of my favorite parts about summer. I was also thinking that another reason I love summer so much, I'm realizing, is because, you know, there's so much to enjoy. The sunshine, playing in the water, the ice cream, popsicles, all that fun stuff. But it's also because we have fall to look forward to just around the corner. And I know I'm jumping ahead of myself, but I'm actually working on my July free desktop wallpaper that I do every month. And I know it's only like the middle of June, but a little less than the middle of June, but I'm trying to get ahead of it because typically I'm making the wallpaper like the first day of the month. So I'm trying to be more organized. And if you're ever interested in that little free desktop wallpaper, it's on my website, and I'm so thankful to be partnering with Squarespace for this portion of today's video. I love having a website because of course I share so much on social media, but having my own website where I could put those free downloads, or in the past I've even sold merch and other digital products. It's just so helpful to have a space where you can share your art, your work, your life, your products, whatever it may be. Squarespace also has numerous tools to help you grow your business or your brand. I definitely appreciate the integrated SEO tools. That is just something I don't personally want to worry about, so I love that they handle all of that nitty-gritty for me. And I also purchased my website's domain through Squarespace, which automatically comes with advanced privacy and security tools. And like I've said numerous times, it's just a fabulous all-in-one platform if you are in the market for a website of your own. So if you want to check out Squarespace, you can head to squarespace.com. And when you're ready to launch, go to squarespace.com/AllisonBickerstaff to save 10% on your first purchase of a website or a domain. I was also looking back, last year I put a list of everything that was growing in my garden last springtime, and technically we're still in spring, by the way, and I'm like already talking about fall. Oh my goodness. But I should do that for this year. I'm so thankful. Our garden is looking beautiful and it really is something special, but my heart is still hurting a little bit from that big freeze we got. I was looking today at all the palm trees, the little dead stumps from the palm trees that we lost, and it still stings a little bit. So I don't know, but I should just put a list because a lot of the flowers and whatnot are the same still, but the cucumbers are new and the watermelon are new, which are, oh my goodness, so exciting. I'll put a picture here of what our watermelon looked like 6 days ago, and let me show you what it looks like now. Oh my goodness. Actually, the one I have a picture of is right over here somewhere. Oh, down here. I need to get my melon hammocks out. When I first planted the watermelon, I ordered some melon hammocks, and essentially it's what it sounds like. You put it around around your melon and then attach it to your trellis to add more support so that it doesn't fall off the vine prematurely. But oh my goodness, I'm so excited. It's so fun to check on it every day. And I know I've mentioned this before, which maybe the flowers are closed up because it's afternoon time and about to rain, but the flowers look pretty much identical to our cucumber flowers. So pretty interesting.
What's to come? Keep forgetting how to make it known before it's already gone.
Cheers. At the thrift store last night when we were finding our shoes, I found this cute little garden candle holder. I'm not quite sure where I'll put it though, because it's designed to attach to a patio umbrella. So I gotta get creative. I don't have a patio umbrella, so potentially on a branch, on a trellis, I don't know, but I thought surely we can find a place to make it work. Okay, this is the best spot I could come up with, but it actually fits on one of the old Bougainvillea, what would this be called? A stem, a branch, one of these thick pieces, and it looks quite cute. I guess it doesn't make a whole lot of sense for it to be here, but I feel like it's a charming little sweet touch. And I'm gonna keep the candle inside because I have other little candle outdoor holders, but the wax just melts down and covers the wick when I leave it outside in the Florida sun. So we'll keep the candle inside, but if it's not raining later tonight, I want to test it out and see how it looks. Well, that's darling. The elderberries just keep coming, so I collected a bunch more from the garden, and I'm gonna make some elderberry syrup because then I can mix it in for popsicles or fun drinks. You can just pour the syrup in a lot of other different concoctions, so I feel like that's a good move. There's a few little stems in here, but I'll strain them out at the end. Brandon's about to do the dishes, and he wanted to tell you his pun that he just thought of.
I said, let's do dish.
Let's do dish. As long as I'm not doing dish.
Do you ever?
Sunlight shows an empty room.
Long for what's to come. Keep forgetting how to make it known before it's already gone. Looking back too soon is how you know. Did the moment even make it past the room? What's to come? Keep forgetting how to make it known before it's already gone. Looking back too soon is how you know. Did the moment even make it past the room?
There we have it. 3 little bottles of syrup.
Yeah. You know, I will.
Tonight is the night that I have been waiting for. A local botanical garden has this really special flower called the Queen of the Night, which is this trailing cactus, but it has blooms that only bloom for one night out of the whole year. The flower starts to open up at dusk, and then it blooms all throughout the night, which is just so special and interesting and fascinating. So every day for the past few weeks, I've just been checking their updates to see when they think it's gonna bloom. And this morning they said today's the day, so we're gonna go see it. It's part of our date night actually. So we just cooked dinner at home, and my mom's gonna tuck in Wells and hang out here while we go see this special flower. I think it'll be multiple flowers actually all throughout the cactus. And it's so interesting too because my grandparents emailed me this morning that their local botanical garden also has the Queen of the Night bloom this evening, which we're not terribly far away, we're all in Florida, but it's just so neat how tonight's the special night that this unique plant is gonna just have these magnificent blooms under the moon. I'm so excited. I can't wait to see it. We only get like I just picked up my pottery from when I painted a bowl for Brandon the other week. And now it's time for the reveal. Oh my goodness, I just saw a glimpse of it. Wait, it's so cute. Dad's yogurt bowl. It's so cute. Wow, it is so interesting how different the colors look once they're fired. Oh, this is very joyful and fun. I'm happy with it. I'm excited to see my friends. I picked up my friends who went with me, but I'm gonna leave it all wrapped up so it's nice and safe and doesn't get damaged on my watch. But this is exciting. I'm so excited to give that to Brandon for Father's Day. And now I am on my way to my friend Lys's home. She's doing a little garden gathering in her backyard. Just a little girls' night, which I'm very excited for. The sun is setting right in my eyes. I feel like that's good for your circadian rhythm, right? I think so. But I'm excited for that. It's been such a summer fun week. I'm so thankful, from the flower blooming to our little summer camp we've been doing. Let me insert some little clips from our neighborhood summer camp because Anto, the woman who organized it and put it together, she found and thought of the most clever craft ideas. Like today we made these little sailboats and then the kids could use straws to make the sailboats move and put wind in their sails. It's just really sweet, all the intention, and I'm so thankful that Wells got to be a part of it. So it was a beautiful week and I'm thankful to end it with some time in the garden. But thank you all so much for watching this video. I hope you are well and having a nice start to your June, and I'm excited to see you next. Bye!